The boop.
Beep.
The boop.
Beep. Boop.
So we got Flounder Heights and Lemuria Horeb for open, and for pro, Museum and Crab Lake Capital.
The tricolor is random.
I just saw that.
Oh God. Fuck off. Give me my rainbow ink. Give. Give. Thank you.
The rainbowing will make you feel better.
Yes.
But yeah, let's see. If I had a nickel for everyone that is transgender that has worked as a telemarketer call for collections agency, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's odd that it's happened twice.
What?
Jorora, whenever she was living in Joplin, did telemarketer shit.
Huh.
Oh, what
I
is
was with
this? Oh my god! Yes!
Ah, Jesus.
It's over, Romeo. I have the high ground. And Romeo's just like, Juliet, what the fuck?
Alright. I guess I'm making a room?
Yeah.
You wanna do tricolor?
I don't care.
We might. Honestly, I wanna get the Zelda one again. It was the fucking good one. It was the best one. I've made a room.
I'm joining.
Whoa. God damn it.
You are on top of the one place that I cannot, sink into.
Heh. Oh. It's a snurp.
I think I have like 7 more battles before I have to get a new ticket.
Oh. I didn't put on a ticket. I'm an idiot.
Oh, isn't that cool? If you paint the floor, it says Grand Festival.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
It's Blowfin.
Rare snurp.
Snurp.
It's a rare snurp.
It's
We have a
snurp.
fart. We have a fart.
We do? Oh.
We have a fart
I
on our
see.
team.
We also have a Denji.
Yeah.
I made it. Didn't mean to make it.
As soon as we get done with this, I'll have a look at that.
No, I'm just gonna read the bell log.
I missed.
Where'd you
She
go?
absolutely thought I was being dumb. Thing is, the dizziness wasn't that bad. It was a moment and then gone, and it didn't come back for an hour. Don't worry, Chie-san, Heisuke said. Mego-san is just like that. I think even Hikata-san's a bit afraid of her sometimes. He has called her a scary woman before. That's just how they flirt, Kenpachi said confidently.
Oh god.
Rally onto the fart.
Oh god.
No, don't even.
You did.
I survived it.
What? Whoa.
Oh wait, it was on our team.
No, their side. It was their side.
No, it was ours.
No, it was theirs. It was.
Oh,
it was
I
green.
see it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
But why?
I have no idea.
That's weird.
Uh,
Oh, I do have a ticket. Never mind.
okay.
I got 10.
I kind of want to see what the entire room looks like. Okay, the box over here says Grand Festival as well. What about these? Yep. Okay, so it's just Grand Festival. Grand Festival everywhere.
Yes. Couldn't even like put in cute
where are
little
you?
squid sisters or anything.
Have a soda. Oh, well, I guess not. I guess not.
Battle time.
The offense this time. All right.
Oh, oh gosh, Matt and Maria.
Be Nana.
Big Nana.
Banana.
Mooney.
We got something that's binary on the other team.
Oh, yeah.
It's 75777.
This is that one.
The paint looks more red than pink today. It's weird. Yesterday.
I know. I know.
Ah!
Like I'm not losing my mind, am I?
It's a little, yeah, actually, yeah, no, yeah.
Okay,
it is
so
more redder.
apparently, no, I can't do that.
You can't do what?
Go the way that I went. I mean, you can, but it will not end well.
Who is there? Got dead.
We got him, we got him.
There's someone in front of me.
We traded.
Okay.
Oh, there were two of them.
Hey, fuck it. I got the signal. Mine.
Well, Mom said it was my turn with the signal.
I was holding the signal.
I'm about to. Okay.
Jesus, 1 second after. Nope, you can't sneak up on me.
Okay, so you can't jump to the other team, but you can. Okay.
Aha! My character.
I have soda.
Oh, yeah, I'm good up there. That's soda.
Let me just take care of this tower underneath.
Ah!
Oh god, oh god,
Got
oh
it, got
god!
it. I sucker.
Oh god! I just got axed.
Yeah, you're good.
Normally, I like the color green, but not today, I'm afraid. Oh, we got a hammer!
Run away. Oh, fuck, I got...
Okay, so we actually have the lead right now. Wow, thank you for that. Literally about to die right there.
I don't know what happened.
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure we won because... Yeah.
Give us the Zelda one.
Please.
Give us the triangle.
Please, I beg you.
Triangle required.
They're right here in the elevator. What do you mean?
Huh?
Right over here.
I,
The-
what?
Right before you get to the stairs,
Oh,
there's a
fuck you.
cylinder with triangles in here.
Fuck you. Oh god. Brain had an idea.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck they gonna do for Splatoon 4?
Ooh.
Are they going to have a group of 4 idols? 2 idol groups for 2 each? Or just solo artists?
I kind of like the idea of solo artist.
How hard is it to come up with themes that have 3 even choices?
The past and the present come together to attack the future.
There's a hyper. Mahi mahi! Yeah. There you go.
Come here, you little shit stick. They are on the far. They are coming right up behind you.
Yeah. Well,
I'll try to get further in.
I wish you told me where they were coming from. Because I had missiles on me and that distracted me from the missiles, so yeah. That.
I got soda.
Good.
I did not mean to throw it over there. I got the ultra signal!
Yeah, I tried.
And then immediately got it taken away. How so very dare they?
I need to get it.
It's very important.
Oh, shit.
Yep, okay.
Almost. Well, they have sodas too.
Yeah, they have an in-zap on their team.
Oh, I see. Clean up. Blah, 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 blah. Nope!
Yeah.
We had the perfect opportunity to fucking purple comes along and say hi.
Hey. Hi.
No, we
How
don't
are
get
you?
this. We don't get this. Where are they?
They're doing a
I see
very
them.
good job.
I see them.
Oh, I see him. Come here, bitch.
Ravik! Thank you!
Got him.
Other side.
He got me.
Oh shit. Okay. So close.
We did not trade. They got the. Okay,
I
thank
got
you.
the trade. It might be. I'm gonna fucking give up on the middle for right now. I'm gonna go clear up the side.
All right, I will act as a giant raging distraction. Hello.
Yeah, I just gotta pop in for a few.
I will act as a thorn in their side to allow you to clean up.
Clean up.
Give me that ultra signal.
What's going on?
See, we're doing tricolor.
Oh, fuck.
Ah.
I actually did. I mean to pick up the signal. It's gonna happen. They
Oh,
got
you're
it.
almost dropping. What? Hi, you Nat.
Hey, you did.
Just looked up to see.
Okay.
Wait a minute, we were defeated, but it displays the victory music?
Because the green one.
Yeah, but we lost, so it shouldn't do that.
I don't know.
This kind of sucks, because I'm pretty anxious.
Oh, I got a conch.
I have a college assignment I haven't started because The only reason being is because it can't be saved. Like, once I start writing, I have to finish it in a sitting.
What?
Because of the platform it's on, you can't really save.
Okay,
Take the
so
prompt.
do
I
you
need to
have?
take the prompt, write it in a separate document, and then copy paste it.
Yeah.
when
I
you're
was.
done.
Do you have like WordPad or something like that?
I have Google Docs.
That works.
Yeah, I
Then do
guess.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, then do that.
Do that. Wait a couple of minutes after you paste it, and then send it.
Mm,
Wait, like, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes after?
I would wait 5, but that's because it takes me like no time to write essays.
It's not really an essay, it's just answering like this prompt, like, but it's kind of long. There's a lot of parts to it.
Copy paste the prompt, put it in a GDoc, and then enter the prompt underneath the GDoc.
Yeah, I know.
We're on offense again.
Yeah, that happened. Neptune.
Other, I need to see something. The other problem is that I'm such bad at getting started. Like I just
I just heard a prompt on Facebook, but I'm ignoring it for right now.
I don't like the jingles from like Facebook that pop up on your home screen. That really
Oh, it's in the middle.
Yeah, they are everywhere in the center. It looks like.
They are completely.
Get behind the box. Behind the box. Get behind the box.
There's one coming. He okay. He
Yes,
retreated.
yes. Oh, fuck. Okay.
I don't understand like why. Isn't it to where if the percentages are, you know, or some? Okay, so like even if you have like a 45% between both of the offensive teams, they still lose.
Yeah, you gotta get the overall major thing. Wait, who's that?
I was should we? Oh, they have an 89 in Zap. Are you,
Machines and Jumir.
yeah, are you gonna special here or?
It's very special.
Oh,
that really makes sense. It says make,
I tried.
What doesn't?
he says please
What
make
doesn't?
your initial post by Monday 9/13. One problem. 9/13 was yesterday, and that was a Friday.
What the fuck?
Well,
Yeah.
then what? No, okay. I will tell you what happened then. He just accidentally he was copying and pasting wording from a previous year and our semester and just copy and pasted it wrong. Just take it as being Monday if it's this Monday.
Yeah, it's Monday, and then it says wait, is Wednesday the 18th.
Okay, that was yours. I freaked out because I saw a Roomba. Oh god! I freaked out because I saw a Roomba and I thought it was someone
Roomba.
else's.
No, it was my robot. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I-
It is Wednesday the 18th. It would be Monday the 16th.
Okay.
My god, we can't
I
go
mean,
for
really
it.
we
should-
do not have this. No.
No.
You really should do that as soon as possible because it's never good to procrastinate on writing specifically.
Okay, let me-
Yeah.
let me start that.
I need this. Better.
I can't even say what to even bring because it's so random.
Yeah.
This is
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mixer. Huh? Wait. Why is... Create the red. This is the right one, right? Yeah, this is it.
You know, if they get enough buttons on one of these controllers in a future installment, would be able to have like over the shoulder third person aiming and a different button B for whenever you go into the ink.
Oh. Doesn't get enough speed. Whee! Sweet! I don't know how people make the dash go forward.
Yeah, it's a little weird, but
It's possible, but
what
like I haven't figured it out.
why?
We got the triangle! Triangle time!
We
Children.
forget.
Children! Hold on, children!
I saw "We Forgive" and I thought it was funny.
You know what
Because it's
that
spelled like the
means?
Nintendo.
Triangle
Wii
to the middle.
Wii is spelled like the Nintendo console.
I gotta go get my fucking iPad.
He needs to draw.
Oh fuck, I ran out of the wrong track.
Nope.
Anyway, I have the clip somewhere. I fucking threw one of my sticky bombs in the middle and it got the entire fucking team. Like, every single one of them fuckers. As it has attempted to do. Oh fuck. Shroomin', I got killed by a mushroom?
I got killed by the children. Who are they? They are children. I know that, but who are they? They are children.
I'm going to keep throwing up there.
I want to do a series of joke ads about vaccination. That's just part of Dr. Martini telling people to vaccinate their fucking kids. Because he had smallpox as a child and somehow survived it. Vaccinate your fucking kids.
Still throwing this up there.
Just imagine if polio was a today thing rather than back in the 40s.
This is my strategy and it works. I just need an opportunity.
I also like the fact that the colors this year also are like pretty close to, you know, all three pieces.
Every time. I get somebody, usually. I'm not helping at all, but like, fuck you, this is fun. This is the only reason I like this stage. My shenanigans.
That's why you were hoping for Triforce.
Yes.
This stage is giving me inspiration for how to do the arena.
Quiet. Fuck.
Do you remember close to the Great Plateau, the Colosseum? It's filled with a bunch of elemental weapons and a Lionel.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, that's gonna get moved out to the desert.
Oh no. I was of no help.
Neither was I, quite honestly.
He's like throwing up there so much.
One more match and then we can switch.
I was gonna let the time go over so that we could see the halftime.
Okay, then that's fine.
Give us a match.
Please, I beg you.
Okay, make it
Oh my
triangle again.
God.
Give me the triangle! I want to do shenanigans!
Dead, 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 dead,
What
dead.
are you doing going around?
I am encircling you.
Uh-huh.
There is no escape.
There's a skip.
Fuck, where'd she go?
Ha!
There she is, get her! If we get a lobby with the boys, they are absolutely going to follow me in this bullshit.
Oh, God.
Oh, come on, it'd be
Fuck!
funny though.
Okay, it's
Wyatt,
it's Flanders. It's
yeah.
Flanders.
Uh,
It's 50-50 with this fucking stage. Oh,
Oh,
fuck, we're defending!
yeah.
It's a Lucas and a cat.
Ooh. Okay,
Linus.
as soon as I get, as soon as we get out of this match, I gotta show you something.
Here's a good question. What the fuck are we doing after this?
I thought it was gonna be dubbing.
I don't know.
Spin a
If you're
wheel.
tired, you don't have to.
Well, I was gonna say spin a wheel, but take Splatoon off.
Yeah, okay. Sure, I'll do that. Ah!
No switch.
Fuck.
We got him.
I survived. Oh, this isn't what I was running to.
Gotta go! Ah! I just got booyahd. I want to try out the S-Splat at some point.
Yeah.
I want to try this because I like the N-Zap and everything. I want to see the S-Splat.
Nope.
Okay, they are weak. They are weak. They are booyahing. They are booyahing at the source.
Got them. Don't worry.
Okay. Good,
I
good
put-
shit. Good shit.
Oh,
Took down a roller.
here comes the bucket! Bucket! Look, I have my bucket.
Yeah, they got both of us over here. There's the rollers with the bucket.
Yep, I see them. I see them.
Help is on the way, dearie. Oh, get out of there. There.
Bucket.
They're booyahing the ultra signal.
Alright. Oop, oop, okay.
I have soda at the ready. Never mind.
Okay. Come up here, come up here, come up here. Gotcha.
Got him. It was Aerospray. They were about to have their special, but I shut it down.
Nice. Woo!
Oh wow. This music reminds me of Go Mike from fucking WarioWare. Specifically the Japanese version.
Great. I see that.
What happened?
Like, like a random chat. Continue.
Yeah. Let me just go ahead and grab this. Image. Check out what the other one of our transgendered community members is doing.
Ooh.
He is making Japanese style ramen.
Woman!
Fun.
Oh, we're attacking.
Yep.
Oh god, it's this stage. Oh god, they have aerosprays!
There's a link on the defending team, but it's with a Y instead of an I.
They have aerosprays, which means it's gonna be booyah bump spamming hell.
Yeah. I got them. They got me.
Got them.
Someone.
I'm gonna go ahead and just go hit up our base real quick.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I have that. I have that. I forgot.
Add hell's coming up in less than a minute.
That's good.
Sir, what you have done was very much illegal.
What was illegal?
Throwing a booyah bomb at our base.
Oh,
That is very illegal. We don't. I can't. No. That is unacceptable. It is simply not done. It simply is not done.
Okay, I don't know what that was, but okay. Okay, I'm following you.
Why?
I don't know. Oh, it's a crab!
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't do that.
I'm alive. I'm alive, don't worry.
I find it funny.
Why are you coming over where I am?
Because I was returning the favor and also attempting to, yeah, I just did that for you.
I killed them.
Yeah, exactly. I was just like, hey, look at me, and then they got distracted by me and killed by you. So I did my job.
I love this fucking song.
Jonah with the kitty face. Oh god, we
Yep. I kind of miss the good old days of like Halo 3, to where all you would need, like, there's no special abilities or anything like that. Just grab yourself a weapon and then go to town.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that. I was concentrating. What?
The good old days of Halo 3, like because there were no special armor abilities or anything like that, no create a class or anything, just, you know, pick up what you want and then go to town.
Yeah.
Booyah!
Nope.
Aw.
Alright. The news
Is
should
it
be up.
halftime already, or?
Kick us out of the party.
I'm level 19.
Woo!
Multiplayer maps and modes have updated.
Kick this out. It's time for the news.
Redog with the news. Just listen to this.
I miss Three Dog.
I know. He got teased in a Creation Club creation.
Oh.
They had a GNR themed one, to where you could even get some of the old Merc clothing from that game.
this time. For the
Yeah,
second
you
phase.
slip sync, we drip ink. Shiver, Fry, and Big Man.
Alright, halftime report! Who is in first? It is us!
Hi, Callie. Hi, Marie.
Okay. We could have this if we keep it up. That is a close distance between each one.
It is.
I don't think I've seen that before.
Wasn't it back whenever it's like, if you could eat this one thing every day, what would it be?
Was it? I 2 Splatfests ago?
Which starch would you eat every single day?
Would you eat rice, bread, or pasta?
We were Team Rice because it is so versatile.
It is.
It is.
I have been rainbowed.
Oh. Oh fuck! Grand Splatfest Bowl is a tricolor? Fuck.
Yeah. Hey, I found you.
Oh yeah. Need to get rainbowed. Oh, now
Savvy.
it's dark outside.
I love your title, Savvy Fashionista. It's still light over here in Central Time.
I meant in the game, but okay. Wait a minute.
Oh, I thought you meant also over in on the East Coast.
I mean, it is dark, so I'm looking at everything. Oh, wait.
What?
Wait. The stage is closed, which means... Oh my god, Rainbow.
Are you having fun?
Yes.
So that's where I found you, by the way, at the end of the rainbow.
Oh my god, they're together!
Oh, I gotta see this.
They're together!
I found Jonah.
They're all together!
I'm making my way toward this. Yep, I see it. All three
Clearly-
idol. All three
Clearly
idol
the
groups
most-
together.
Wait,
The most controversial
Oh,
thing
shit,
they
hi.
could actually do in Splatoon 4 at this point would be to make the idol group all male.
Wait, what?
I'm saying the most outlandish thing they could do at this point is make the Splatoon 4 idol group be all male.
I would not mind. I have been begging for it. And the only male
I'm
here
just-
is Big Man.
I am just pressing down repeatedly on the D-pad to make myself bounce over and over.
Gotta get farther away. No, I gotta get farther away.
Yeah, I'm at the very back, by the way. And it makes it so good. Yep, just like that.
Gonna get a four. Oh, fuck. Almost. Gotta go back. Yes, before they move. Oh wait, I can get one up here. Gotta go up here. Gotta go up here. Eh.
Run.
Okay.
That's cool. That's a really cool setup they came up with.
I know, right?
Okay.
Come on, guys, male idol groups exist. People like male idol groups too.
Yeah, it's called K-pop.
Yeah. I don't like K-pop.
Pudding!
I know, I'm horrible.
Pudding is here.
Aww,
What do
so
you
cute! Oh my god! That's so
Give me my camera.
cute.
Zoom. Zoom in. Pudding! I'm just covered in ink.
So adorable.
Wait, where is he?
Next to the tripod upstairs.
Yeah, he's way up at the tripod, way up on the rafters. Oh my god, he's so adorable. What the heck?
Okay, so way up here.
Yeah.
Don't worry, little guy. I am on the way.
Does that still count? Hold up. I need to check something. Need to check if it counts. Someone there's named Pancake. Come here. Oh, come on. Please, please, go to the center stage. Yes, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. This would be so much better if the Swiss scissors was in the middle, though!
That's really cool.
Come on. Lags are gonna get in the way. Wait, maybe not. Haha!
That's really cool.
So how is it that these three are able to do the halftime report so easily and still do the concert?
Magic.
Magic. Oh, are the Swisses going in the middle now? Yes! Wait, they're all going in the middle!
That's cool.
Oh god, when this happens live, please let there be an audience this time.
Please, I beg you.
Please? It was so sad this year.
Alright, I've taken a photo of it on my Switch.
I have so many photos.
I have a lot of photos too, and right now they're all of Hakuoki screenshots.
I deleted my photos on my Switch, so I have all the space I can have. I barely even take them.
Well, this is a momentous occasion.
Aww.
Oh god, I have to show someone Hakuoki making, because I don't think they will be able to.
Oh, madam, what have you found?
Something sweet.
Oh,
That's sweet. Oh, where is that sign? I don't know where that sign could be.
Aw, that's really cute.
I think it is time.
it is time
It's time.
to switch off of Splatoon and onto something else.
Yes. Alright.
Yeah, it's so cool that I thought that too. That it looks like it's miming both the English thanks and the Japanese arigato. Oh my god, that's so cool.
Alright, spinning wheel. Oh, okay. It's dead set on dubbing.
It really wants you to dub.
It really was really dub. So let me just check.
Alright, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna finish my assignment.
Okay.
Okay.
See you guys, bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Da, 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 da. I can spell.
Are you sure about that?
Shush. Quickly check the gear.
Alright, before we do that, I am gonna get up and go use the restroom.
Okay.
Have fun.
Don't worry, I will not fall in.
Good. Then I'd have to take over all your voices, and I couldn't do that.
Alright.
Did you fall down, you asshole? Stay standing.
Who fell?
My bottle with my drink in it.
Oh.
Toshi is just sitting on my couch fine.
Oh, I found the sign!
You found the
I
sign?
found the sign!
It is cool. It looks like both thanks and arigato, and I thought that immediately.
Believe we have. I believe the community figure out most of what the font is. The Splatoon font, anyway.
It's cool. It was really cool of the devs to intentionally make it look like both English and Japanese.
Yeah. Now we wait.
And now we wait.
Now we wait. I'll update that.
See, Miki, you should be more okay with Harada and Nagakura than you are, because all three of you are part of the Tits Out Club. All three of you are part of the Tits Out Club.
Oh, Lord.
Tits Out Club.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I have some Cheetos. Alright, headset is on.
Hello.
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 Alright, let me just zoom over here. Yeah. It's a Mickey.
Yeah, it's a Miki, alright.
It's a Miki. I was saying he's part of the Tits Out Club. Even when he gets his Western uniform, he's still part of the Tits Out Club.
Alright. Let's go.
Don't forget screen share.
Alright. Thank you. Brain not thinking. Where is it? There it is.
It's right there. Yep, you got it.
Shine.
You got it. You got it.
Oh, one other thing.
Oh yeah, switching VTuber model.
Making sure that it's correct.
Yep.
Not that one. This one. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Ultimate. Intro
Automate.
Yep.
Yep.
Automate!
time. We're back.
We're back.
Yay. Oh, chapter 4. Oh.
End of March 1860. Yeah, we're doing a thing, and then it's just going to be a whole lot of you talking instead.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
I will
Yeah,
do
that's
Kimi Geek. I'll do Kimi Giku as well if you want, just so you're not
Constantly
talking to
switching.
yourself.
I think that's a good idea.
Constantly
Yes.
switching between like 3 characters.
Yes, I will do Kimi Giku as well.
Okay. I don't mind passing Kimi over. End of March 1867. The compound had become noticeably emptier since the departure of Ito-san and his men. There were less portions of rice to cook, and there were fewer shoes sitting beside the front doorway. Subtle differences that made my heart ache a little. I had no idea where my father could have been. So I had to
Farther? Father.
Father could have been. Saito-san and Heisuke couldn't have left us. Someday the loneliness threatened to swallow me whole. The more I thought about it, the more lost I felt.
雪村君、少しいいかね。
Yukimura-kun, do you have a moment?
Hmm?
Just get a little bit closer.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was daydreaming.
Drake.
Nah.
ああ、いや、疲れているようだから。
Oh no, you needn't worry yourself. You look rather tired. I only meant to say hello. I merely only meant to say mochi mochi.
They're not on the phone.
何やら他の顔をしているようだな。
First ever recorded instance of somebody on the phone without being on the phone.
Anyway.
You do seem in poor spirits, though. Is everything alright?
I'm sorry, I have to say, Kondo was hiding behind the corner.
Yeah, he definitely. Actually, I just kind of imagine him standing there in plain sight, and Shizuru just doesn't notice him. That's funnier.
Okay, yeah.
Shizuru had a disadvantage on her perception, and she rolled double ones.
She did.
Oh, yes, I'm fine.
I see. Yes, do you think you might do me a favor?
Of course, I'd be happy to.
Ah, good. There's a store nearby called Iwatoya. I hear that the manju there is to die for. Hopefully not literally. What do you think? Would you be really willing to go and buy me some?
Me as a sarcastic ass baker during the Edo period. Manju's so good you'd commit harakiri for it.
Of course, but I don't think it's appropriate for me to leave the compound on my own.
Yes. I'm sorry, I had forgotten.
Kondo-san glanced around and called out to someone passing by.
Oh, hey!
トシ、ちょっといいか。
Toshi, do you have a moment?
Why is it always me?
Because you're
What
my
is-
because you're my boy wife, goddammit.
I am not. Shut the fuck up, Kondo-san. We're not supposed to talk about that outside the bedroom. You know that.
Oh, that's great.
Never challenge a gay man, sweetie. What is it?
Oh.
I'm a little busy right now. Can it wait?
This won't take long. I was hoping to send Yukimura-kun here on an errand. Are any of the men available to accompany her?
Shinpachi's training the troops. He's not around.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, Yamazaki's off duty right now.
As it turned out, getting approval to go out was surprisingly easy. I told you it was a scene with Yamazaki in it.
Yeah, I know, and you're happy.
I had better go ahead and prepare my Trunks voice.
Yes. And so, whoosh.
I think it's evolved into a hybrid of official, like, adult Trunks and, yeah, hybrid between, abridged and official, like, future Trunks.
I still prefer Kaiser as Trunks. I can't take the dub one seriously.
Where he kind of sounds a little something like this?
Yeah, no, I can't.
No, you would rather have him sound a little, youthful.
Yeah. Before long, Yamazaki-san and I were on our way into the city.
He's like, having you right behind him and everything. He's just like, jumping up and down every so often, just like surveying the surroundings, anime style.
Sorry.
Yamazaki's very subtle.
Yes, he is.
I don't know why, but I imagine it. It's no trouble. I had nothing else pressing to do, and no reason to not want to do what the commander asked me to.
If Hijikata said jump, would you jump? Don't answer that question, you would.
I would. There's only one thing I would ask about it, and it's how high. So, we're here to get Manju?
Kondo-san says this place makes some that's really good. Although apparently that's common knowledge, so they ran out really quickly. Kondo-san's request for sweets was surely his way of looking out for me. Considering what you do often, yes.
Partially, no. Completely, yes. It is completely his way of looking out for you. He's trying to make you feel better because Kondo-san is a sweetheart.
Yes.
He never should have gone into politics.
I mean, all I want to do is just, raise their spirits after what happened.
I love how even Toshi was like, fuck, I said Heisuke's name, damn it!
Yeah, it's like, fucking idiot. I'm sorry, my brain went Haruka overheard, and later she just smacks Hijikata in the back of the head.
God, what did I do now?
You said Heisuke.
He tries to get mad at her, but then he realizes, oh shit, she's right.
He wouldn't even try to get mad at her. He don't do that one pretty easily. He'd just be like, yeah, I know. Thanks for pointing it out.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for pointing that out.
It also hurts Haruka.
While you're at it, why don't you just go ahead and give me a nice paper cut and pour lemon juice on it?
Yeah, basically something in those lines.
I realize I'm taking that bit from Miracle Max, but come on, that is such a good movie.
Can't you find good? You always find a way to pour salt in the wound, don't you, Shinomi?
Yeah, there we go. You always manage to find a way to pour salt in the wound, don't you, Shinomi-san? Or Shinomi-kun. Wait.
Even. Not
Shinomi.
even. It's just Shinomi.
Just Shinomi. Yeah,
Okay.
just Shinomi. I only use honorifics with 2 people.
There's only 2 people.
Kondo-san and Gens 3. San and San 2.
There's only 3 people out there that I will use honorifics for, and you're not one of them. It looked as though...
It looked as though I wasn't as adept at hiding my feelings as I'd hoped.
We got Ad Hell starting in less than a minute.
Hooray. I needed to work on that. I don't want them worrying about me. Well, they already are!
Boop,
Too
boop,
late,
boop, boop, boop.
Chizuru. Too late, Chizuru. You've become the Shinsengumi's mascot. You're right.
Oh God.
I mean, she has.
Am I even wrong?
No. But
No.
also kind of sort of
Absolutely
why
not.
Shimu exists. He will gain a scarf later.
Aw, a scarf.
I could feel the warmth of the freshly made manju through the box. Kono-san would be happy to get them. Picturing his reaction, I felt a smile spread across my face.
どうした
Uh,
用が済んだのなら
is something
そろ
wrong?
そろ行くぞ
If you're finished, we should head back.
Oh, right. The sun was inching toward the horizon, pushing our shadows out further and further.
It's doing that right now here in the Central Time Zone.
It's dark outside here.
It's twilight here. Dusk.
Yeah, it's...
The sun looks kind of strange today. It's eerily red. We continued to walk, looking up. I need to ask, why the fuck was this not in Yamazaki's route?
I
Maybe
don't know.
they did.
It's kind of weird that it's not in Yamazaki's, or maybe I don't know.
I don't... Like, it is
I'm never
not-
gonna complain about them adding more content of other guys and different guys' routes, though.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna make it happen in this version. Also,
Suddenly, Yamazaki-san stopped. What's wrong?
下がれ雪村
get behind me.
Then
Behind
I saw
me.
him walking down the street towards us, and the hustle and bustle seemed to just fall away.
He noticed.
Everyone stepped out of his way without so much as a word. Even the men with swords tied prominently to their hips.
They see me rolling. They hate it.
You!
Oh, how unexpected. 30 seconds on that ad break.
風間千景なぜお前がこんな
Kazuma Chikage, what are you doing here?
それはこちらのセリフ
Couldn't I ask you the same
幕
thing?
府の犬ども
Then again, I suppose the shogunate's dogs do have to mark their territory from time to time.
カゴの鳥を外に連れ出すとは
Also, before I forget,
どういう風の吹き回り
I am surprised to see the bird out of her cage. What's the occasion?
You have no right to say that. You're the one who wants to lock her up, you bitch. God damn.
At least I'll treat her right.
No.
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 That would be
No,
his
you-
excuse towards you, but that's not true at all. And he knows it, but...
Yamazaki-san slipped a hand into his pocket, and Kazuma grinned.
Eh,
やめて
really?
暗記の一つ
Surely you don't think that you have something hidden in there that might allow you to defeat me?
できないかどうか
Would,
君で試してみるか
would you like to find out?
You went to the Hijikata School of Snark. You really did.
Yamazaki-san, wait. There are too many people here. I could see
Yeah, I sort of did the same thing he did.
I could see several families on the street, their children laughing and playing. Yamazaki-san's eyes flicked back and forth, taking in everything. When he spoke, it was in a voice so low that only I could hear.
雪村か
Yukimura, you need to run. I'll deal with him.
But Kazuma had fought the entire Shinsengumi to a standstill, then walked away.
Had he? Because in my opinion, he's only fought like 2 guys.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, I mean, if that OVA we watched last night is any indication.
he fought. Sorry.
If we considered all of the instances, maybe.
Also, yes.
Because to me, it just seems like he fights Hijikata, and Saito like a bunch of times, and then Soji like
once. That one pisses me off that we never got a redemption for that. So I'm putting in a redemption for that.
I kind of like that we don't, because I kind of think it's good for Soji's character development for him to get pushed down a peg and to have to deal with that a bit.
Well, anyway.
Yamazaki's so skilled, but the odds were not in his favor. But what could I do about Kazuma?
What do you think it is, since it's his route?
It's probably not ignore him. Talk to him.
Talk to him.
Alright, talk to him. Why are you here? Was there really only coincidence? Or was there some other purpose to his presence? Until we knew his intentions, it seemed premature to decide whether to fight or flee.
You think a polite question is enough to wring secrets from me?
Maybe.
One's trying to interrogate you.
Yes.
Indeed, he didn't seem like the type to answer honestly when asked.
I mean, he does answer honestly, but it's cryptic.
Yeah.
You clearly consider me an enemy, and yet you question me and expect me to answer? I can't decide if you're brave or insane.
Yes.
Stop messing around. Either tell us your purpose here or don't. My purpose? I don't think you're just out for a walk. Tell us why you're here or else. Your first instinct is doubt, I see. Truly, what a loyal dog you are. I feel like there's a scoff in there whenever he says, "Truly, what a loyal dog you are."
Yes.
Have you ever considered that I am merely here by coincidence?
What do you mean?
I care very little whether or not you believe me.
Then where are you going?
Out for sake.
Huh?
I was bored, so I came into the city to have a drink. Is that enough, or shall I elaborate on my sake preferences?
No, I'd like to know them for world building reasons. Please tell me more.
Is something wrong? Is it so hard for you to believe that I drink? Did you really think us as monsters subsist entirely on human flesh and blood?
I don't know, sounds like you're projecting to me. Like your own insecurities about how people see Oni, like, onto her.
Oh, God. Well, no, but... I'd only ever seen Cosmo on the battlefield before. In my mind, he was
Inextricably.
Inextricably. Yep.
Words! Connected to the din of battle and the stench of blood. To think of a creature like that going and sitting down at a bar with normal human beings to have a drink.
I mean, Toshi does it, why can't he? JK, Toshi doesn't drink.
Why are you trying to bring me into this?
What would make him drink?
Well, in the fan disc, he drinks because he's stressed, and Sano and Shinpachi convince him to have a drink, but then he gets carried away.
Oh no.
And he makes a
Yeah.
pass at, and then he goes and makes a pass on.
That's not what's happening. He doesn't make a pass on Chizuru.
Who said
That's
it
not
was
what's
Chizuru?
happening.
Who said it was Chizuru? I meant Haruka.
I'm sorry, I just cannot see him making a pass at her. I think he's I think he'd just be too suspicious of her. He doesn't trust people in positions of power.
By the
Well,
time
I mean,
of
this is
Sumi?
also, well, yeah, this is also him like with he's inebriated, so his judgment is a little bit off.
Yeah, but the thing is, when he gets drunk, all he does is complain. Like, literally, canonically, what he does when he gets drunk is he talks about his feelings. That's what he does when he gets drunk. Like, literally, in the fan disc, he just, like, they make him go to a separate room, and then he complains about being abandoned by his friends, and then he grabs Chizuru by the collar and is like, I'm so fucking stressed, Yukimura! Everyone expects me to be able to do everything, but I feel like Ito's outthinking me at every turn. I'm stressed. I can't do this. I want to break down. And Chizuru's just like, but you're the demon vice commander. And he's just like, wait, I can do this.
Oh god.
And then he passes out. Then he passes out drunk
Oh Jesus.
on top of her. Yes. So he's not the sort to make a drunken pass at someone. He's the sort to vent about his lives and get really emotional.
I feel like the way that he confesses, like he's like pouring out his frustration to her, is kind of like this.
Hold on, I need to see. Oh god.
I mean, I have the CG. That is more
I
or
think
less
we've
what
seen
he
it
does.
before.
Yeah.
But also, oh my god.
All right.
Hold up. Ah. He arrived. He here. He had no mic.
No, I was just I did that. He initially muted himself, but I was just like, well, I wonder if he'll notice, but I put it back.
Karaoke hell. Okay, that explains everything. Have a nice day.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
It was next to impossible to imagine.
You're welcome to follow and observe if you don't believe me. I might even allow you to pour me a drink.
Hell no!
Even though this is somebody different.
Fuck you, Okta.
No, thank you. I don't think I want to do that.
That does not count because she's not actively saying thank you like in a traditional, like the way you would. As usual, you keep siding with these packs of this pack of dogs. I fail to see the appeal. Why would you choose to associate yourself with such crude animals? He draws out the word crude. With such crude animals.
My hands tightened into fists. No.
Hmm.
They're not crude, and they're not animals. They're samurai, and they take pride in what they do.
Pride? Did you say pride? Turning themselves into fakes and covering their own inadequacies. You call that pride?
Fake, while Cosmo and the other demons called the Furies.
I would like to think that he was generally agitated by that.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Of course he is. He doesn't like the Furies one bit.
Well,
Cosmo always referred to the Furies as fakes. The water of life granted a great deal of power, but in exchange it drove those who used it mad with bloodlust. Knowing how dangerous it was, I had no decent rebuttal.
雪村君
Don't let him get to you.
惑わされるな
He just enjoys shaking you up.
戦える様を見て楽しんでいるだけだ
Yamazaki-san.
I think you meant to
俺たちの
say,
方にはこ
Yamazaki,
こでこれ
please.
以上お前と話すことなど何もない
we have nothing more to say to you.
お前の目的が本
If
当に
you're
酒だ
really
と
here
いう
just to drink,
さっさと
then
言った
why
ら
don't you just move along?
Move along, move
そ
along.
ちらとて
Huh.
こんな街中で
I can't imagine you stirring up trouble here would benefit you any more than us. Oh, do you now? You think that that concern for this human rabble would play even a minuscule part of my decision? Hmm?
His eyes narrowed to predatory slits. Yamazaki-san only shook his head.
Ah,
お前は薩摩に
I
属する
hear
と
that
聞
you
いて
joined forces with the Satsuma.
仮にお前個人が
No
被害を
doubt
受けた
you'd slaughter all these people without a second thought. But the Satsuma domain might not approve of that sort of thing. Am I wrong?
多少の頭は
You seem capable of coherent thought, though. Thought, at least.
Yeah, because you have a fucking debt to pay.
I want to tie a leash to your neck guard and drag you around.
You can try.
Oh, I'll succeed.
For a
Talking
long-
about being someone's dog when you're the one actually doing bitch work. Get off your high horse, pretty boy.
For a
Now I
long-
sound like Ichikata.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Now you're getting into character.
For a long, tense moment, they glared at each other. Eventually, it was Kazuma who backed away.
Fine.
先ほど言った通りこの
This was only happenstance to begin with. Oh, there he goes.
Okay.
もともとこの場で貴様
I never had any intention of doing anything to you today. I'll let you run free. This time.
With a cold smile, he turned to walk away.
I feel as though like he grabbed the edge of his his haori or whatever, and then just like with a flare pulled it as he turned.
Fucking extra.
Yeah, that's why.
Huh? Where are you going?
To
I
get a
already
drink.
I couldn't shake the feeling that it had all been too easy. Cosmo only sighed.
told you.
先ほども言ったはず
Weren't you even listening? I am on my way to have a drink.
Let the man go get drunk. It's his one pleasure left in life.
酒を飲み眠り
Just as much as you do, we demons eat, sleep, and drink. And we live our lives normally.
Just like I do?
いずれ
Oh,
お前が我々
You'll understand when you join us. Whether or not you want to.
Daddy was gone into the crowd. I just stood
Me,
there. Yes.
me from the shadows following him around to like mime with my hand, puppet everything he says and go.
Jesus. I just stood there, his words echoing through my mind.
He's the only one who notices me. Amagiri can't see me. Hiranui can, but he thinks it's funny, so he pretends he doesn't.
He would?
I need to report this to the commander.
君も早く部屋に戻
You should hurry back to your room. Don't leave unless someone's with you.
Thank you.
Drink.
Nom, nom, nom.
Wow. So how goes it so far with the empty orchestra night?
But what?
Karaoke.
Oh.
It's Japanese for an empty orchestra.
Oh. I turned and headed towards Kondo-san's room. The manju was cold by the time I got there. Ah, fuck! The manju! It's cold!
No!
Even after returning to my own room, Kazuma's words rang in my ears. Demons live ordinary lives, just like I did. A demon. That was what he called himself, but he looked no different from any normal human.
Oh, he put up a video. Look at that here in a little bit.
Nani? Puppy! I see the puppy. Fuck. Perhaps his everyday life was more ordinary than I'd imagined. Maybe it was more peaceful than the dangerous life the Shinsengumi led. Maybe I really don't know anything about them. To join Kazuma and the demons would be to admit that I was a demon myself, and that prospect frightened me. And yet, the demons apparently lived their lives as would any ordinary human.
So the dog's name is either you know, a fucking Little Red Riding Hood with a big fuck off scyther. Yeah, I was gonna say scyther rifle.
Scyther rifle?
It's a scythe and a high-powered sniper rifle. A scyther rifle.
Oh god. Or?
Or it's the name of a moxie weapon.
Right.
And I prefer that reward over whatever your former main does.
And yet, the demons apparently live their lives as would any ordinary person. It was difficult to put into words, but I somehow felt like they'd become less distant than before.
Are you surprised?
Meh. Na 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 867.
Me personally, I like going to the shooting range so that way I can practice my gun fu.
Gun fu.
Yeah, that's right.
Beginning of June,
Okay, sure.
1867. 3 months had passed since Ito-san had left the Shinsengumi, taking his men and others with him. Late one evening, I laid awake in my futon in an hour where I should have been asleep. I tossed and turned in my bed. My mind was wide awake. I wasn't falling asleep anytime soon. I fucking feel this.
Yeah.
Ugh. Was it because I trained earlier that day? I needed to get to sleep soon or I'd oversleep in the morning. I should try to fall asleep. As I forced my eyes shut for the 1000th time, I heard someone calling out for me.
Oi! No, it's not Heisuke, but...
I wish. It is, however.
Sir. With the Hijikata...
Yeah. I'm on my way.
Yeah.
Yukimura, you still awake?
The voice outside belonged to Hijikata-san. I scrambled to my feet.
Yes? What is it?
You have a visitor. Once you're dressed, come to the common room.
A visitor?
Who would come to visit me, especially at such a late hour? I stood puzzled, but I rushed to get dressed and shuffled towards the common room. Whoosh. I slid open the door and walked in, and I was surprised at what I saw.
I apologize for disturbing your sleep.
Oh, that's fine, but
Ah, you got some crazy bedhead. Didn't have the time to brush it.
what? Really?
Okay, Soji.
Do it.
Fuck you, Okuta.
Yep.
What? Really? I'm so sorry.
That counts. That does count.
Alright.
Ugh.
Oh great, now I have to drink. He's a root.
God damn it, Yukimura-kun. Cut this. Oh. I got overly excited. I'm sorry.
Soak it. Cut the stupid joke, Soji.
Ah.
Huh? It was a joke?
Yeah. Don't worry, you don't have bedhead.
Soji has the worst jokes.
He does. His jokes are horrible. None of them are funny.
His jokes are quite wooden in nature. Ah, thank you for coming. Please sit there.
Even Sun was here. Seeing all the captives of the Shinsengumi gathered, I shook with nerves. I went to sit down in the corner, but when I locked eyes with the person sitting in front of me, my eyes grew wide. Reason being, the person who was sitting was...
Best friend!
Oh god, the Sen voice.
You had it right there,
Oh
actually.
god. Hold on.
Like,
Hello, Chizuru-chan. How are you doing? I'm sorry for visiting you so late at night. Sen?
So my visitor was Sen? What could she be doing here? Only then did I notice a beautiful woman dressed as a ninja seated next to Sen.
Ah, yes. This one is with me. My bodyguard, one might say.
another person would call her your retainer.
Bodyguard?
I looked at the captains, hoping someone would explain the situation.
Supposedly, she really wants to talk.
It seemed like he was letting me handle this.
So, Sen, what brings you here today?
We were barely more than acquaintances.
Yeah, you're best friends in an alternate universe.
Sen's serious gaze bore into me.
I'll get straight to the point. I've come to take you with me. Come to take me? What do you mean? I don't understand what you're saying. Well, it's actually a long story. I'm not quite sure where to begin.
There's no time. We must make preparations to leave immediately.
Wait, hold on.
I think what you could do with Kimigiku is make her sound like a dark elf, a female dark elf in Skyrim.
Maybe.
Like look at the house Carl for Whiterun, for example.
Wait, hold on, please. Why should I go with you?
Yeah, that's a damn good question. You just barge in here, ask to see her, and then spring this on us? Are you her relatives or something? She doesn't seem to have any idea, though.
Sen, can you explain a little more? Yes, I suppose I should. Arriving suddenly and springing this on you would be rather perplexing. Very well. I shall start at the beginning. It may take some time.
Should we step out?
No,
いえ
I'd
同
like
席
you all
して
to
いてくださ
stay.
い
It
あ
does
なたたち
involve
に
a lot of you as
関わり
well.
があることですから
She glanced around the room, looking at each of the captains, and started to speak.
You are
あなたたち
familiar with Kazuma,
風
yes?
間を知っていますよ
I
ね
hear you have crossed swords with
何度
him
か
once or
刀を交え
twice.
ていると聞きました
なぜそのことを知ってる？
How'd you know that?
I
こ
hear
の
of
今日で起
most.
きていること
Ah,
は
blah, blah.
大体
I hear of
私
most
の耳
things
に
that
入って
happen
く
in
るんです
Kyoto. Eventually.
15 seconds of ad break.
But
お前も奴らと似たような
You're something like Kazuma and his lackeys, aren't you?
More or less.
I would rather prefer not to be associated with his ilk.
でも
But yes,
遠
in
か
a
らず
sense, you are correct.
かしら
まあいい
Fine.
風間の話だ
You were talking about Kazuma.
あいつは池田や
He showed up at Ikeda Inn, Hamaguri, and Nijo.
何度も俺たちの邪魔をしてきた
He's got something to do with the Sashu, doesn't he?
oh my god,
Sacho.
Sacho's actually here.
It is here.
Oh
I thought
my
you'd be
God.
excited about that, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to spoil the Sacho reveal.
It's
Yep, they
finally
call
here.
them the Sacho now. Yep.
Sacho.
She is so excited.
Yes, because they keep saying Satsuma and Choshu. A way of referring to the Satsuma Choshu alliance, a contraction of both names. Thanks.
Yep, the Sacho.
Yay!
Well, most of the time he seemed like he was more there for his own reasons.
どっちにしても
Either way, he's an enemy of the Shinsengumi.
Then you are
彼らの
also
狙い
aware
は
that he is
そこにい
pursuing
る
her?
彼女だということも
I'm so glad she doesn't say lady friend anymore. Sen fixed me with a level stare. What was going on? An odd sense of dread was working its way up to my chest.
The chills are not gone.
My gut was telling me that I shouldn't listen any further.
それも承知している
We are aware of that.
確か彼らは自
We
ら
are also aware that they call themselves demons.
信じて
Not that we're inclined to believe them, of course.
いえ鬼と
No.
言われた方が妥当でしょう
I don't think
三人と
their claim as demons is
人間
unfounded.
離れした使い手
All
という
three of them possess powers that make them incomparable to humans.
それなのに
10
人
seconds.
の世界では全く名が通っていない
However, despite their strengths, their presence is virtually unknown amongst the public.
そんなことは本来ありえないことです
In normal circumstances, that would seem impossible. It's rare for you to say something so kind, San-san.
Please go on, son.
彼
Then
ら
you
が
know
人でな
they
い
are
ことは
demons.
あなたたちも
Excellent.
よくお分かりの様子ですね
Then
なら
that will save me some time
話は
then.
早いです
I am not a
Spiky
human
candy.
either. I am
この
also a
私も
demon.
人ではありません
You are? Ah!
Jesus fucking Christ! Fuck you.
You are?
本来の
I
名は
am, in fact, a
千姫
princess.
と申します
Princess Sen.
Princess Sen Hime. An acquaintance of the Hirani. They first met in Kyo. She claims to be a demon. Look at her happy face.
Happy
As
face.
opposed to take away that happy face and we get what's on screen instead. Like, sharp contrast.
With that, she gave us an elegant bow.
Mhm.
It was
She gave an elegant bow.
It was exactly what one might expect from a princess.
I come from a family of ninja who have served Princess Sen and her family for generations. It all makes sense now. I was wondering why you were being so friendly. You were gathering information on the Shinsengumi.
I'm gonna shut this cat up.
I have no idea what you mean.
She tilted her head to the side politely and met Hijikata-san's glare with an innocent smile. Kimi!
This,
God damn it.
wait, you know her? There, with Senpachi, there's gotta be a wait. Hold on. Yeah, lift your eyes up, Senpachi. That's Kimigiku.
Kimigiku, who worked as a Shimabara courtesan, was only a cover. Her true role was as a spy and bodyguard for Senhime. I'm going to say Senhime forever now.
Yeah. Oh,
Also,
no.
this line was completely different, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it was.
Ugh.
It's still very similar, but I think I prefer the other translation for this line better.
I think it was like, what, like, look 6 inches up?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Raise your vision a little bit higher, Senpachi. That's Kimigiku. She's dressed a little different from when we met her at Shimabara, but that's her face, alright.
Of course, Harder will recognize a woman's face.
Wait, what?
Kimigiku smiled graciously at how flustered he seemed. We demons have lived in this country since a very long time ago. The top officials in the shogunate and in many of the domains already know of us. Most demons have no interest in human matters and prefer to be left alone, to go about their own affairs in peace. However, human rulers saw they might achieve great things with the demons' powers, and so demanded assistance. And did the demons obey? Many did not. They felt they had no obligation to involve themselves in human affairs. But when they refused, the human lords were furious. They sent out great armies to destroy the demons' villages. How horrible. The demon clans scattered across the country and were forced into hiding. Demons began to mate with humans, and now there are few who can claim a pure bloodline.
And I assume Kazuma is one of them?
Sen nodded.
Currently, the largest pure-blood family is the Kazuma clan, who have the Satsuma domain's support. You've already met the head, Kazuma Chikage. Kazuma Chikage. In the east, the largest family is the Yukimura clan. That would be your family, Chizuru-chan.
What? I jumped upon hearing my name brought up so suddenly.
I heard that
She jumped up, alright.
I heard that the hidden village where demons of the Yukimura clan were living was destroyed by humans. But it was
And that explains the brat's motivation.
It's a little bit more complicated than that.
It is.
Well, it's a start.
But it would seem there is a survivor. That survivor is her. Chizuru-chan, the blood that runs in your veins is pure and strong. I sense great power from you. No, but I had Kiku gather as much history on your family as she could.
I know you may find it all difficult to believe, but you are very much a demon.
The revelation of all of this was nearly impossible to comprehend. I was at a loss of words. I was being told I was not a human, but a being called a demon. Protagonist! The main character was informed by Senhime that she is a demon.
Oh, I had no idea, because I'm not paying attention to the plot.
Absolutely. I couldn't believe it, but at the same time, all the odd things that occurred all made sense now. Now I knew why Cosmo was after me. Why I always healed so much more quickly than anyone else. I tried my best to avoid the truth, but now I was being confronted with it. If she is indeed a pure-blooded demon, then Cosmo's desire for her is clear. Should two purebloods mate, they will produce an even more powerful demon child.
I see. He wants her to be his bride.
Kondo said it.
He wants her to be his bride.
Yes,
Kazuma will definitely return for her. Thus far, he has been content to toy with you, but I cannot guess how much longer that may last. Should he truly
How long would Kazuma last? Probably not very long.
He's like Raphael in Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
Should he truly decide to take her, I do not think you will be able to protect her.
Bullshit.
Even the Shinsengumi cannot stand against the true power of a demon.
Whoa, whoa, whoa there, princess. Don't you think that's going a little bit too far?
Excuse me, princess.
I knew you were gonna do that. I knew you were gonna do that.
Someone was gonna do it.
It was either going to be me or Mitchell.
Series was airing like while I was in my mother's womb, alright?
Did we need to know that?
Kind of.
What do you mean, kind of?
Like,
I gotta go.
it was airing in 89 and I was born at the beginning of 90, so yeah, I just time stamped myself.
Oh, Jesus.
And there he goes. Senpachi's right, you aren't giving us enough credit.
The only reason you are still alive is because Kazuma and his companions have not turned their full strength on you.
Then let them.
Sanan's looking for a fight.
No. He wants to start a fight.
Oh, Kazuma. You're so stupid.
I would dearly like to see the power of a true demon.
Sanan-san!
Kazuma and his companions had already demonstrated incredible strength. Even the captains of the Shinsengumi had been easily brushed aside. If that was not even the full extent of their strength, then a battle to the death against one of them would be.
Shinpachi and Harada are right.
Yeah, how dare you underestimate us?
Although they were more powerful than any average human warrior. The difference in power between us wasn't that, even if they were going easy.
Ah, very true. Besides, we got the demon vice commander himself, don't we?
Shut up, Soji.
I understand how you feel, but you must realize that these men are unlike any other foe you have faced before. Your job is to protect the safety of Kyoto, not to protect her.
彼女を守ることではないのですし、
That is why I must ask you
私
to
た
leave
ち
her
に
to
任せて
us.
ください。
We can protect
私たち
her.
なら彼女を守りきれます。
おいおい、決めつけんじゃねえよ。
Hey, give us a chance, all right? Are you saying that we can't? Are you trying to say that we can't beat them?
言葉は悪いが
This may sound rude, but you're talking about the power of 2 women over all of us, right?
あんたらの細腕で
Hard for me to imagine that you could go head to head with those guys.
思えね
何より
Besides, you're not part of Shitsugumi, so I'd appreciate it if you just keep your nose out of our business.
Both Sen and Kimigiku seem to be thrown off by the captain's reactions.
土方さんはどうお考え
What about you, Hijikata?
風間たちの力を承知している
You
あなたなら
acknowledged Kazuma's
お
strength.
分かりいただけるのでは
Surely
あり
you
ません
must at least consider the prince's offer.
彼女をこちらに渡してくださいな。
Please, leave her to us.
それとこれとは話が違う。
That's different.
鬼ごときに恐れをなして
It's not our style to back out on a promise. We decided we're going to protect her. We're not going to run away just because they're demons. And besides, if you're going to claim that you're a demon, I guess I'll take it, but that doesn't mean we trust.
随分な物言いですわね。
Do you know who you're speaking to? Princess
鈴鹿
Sen
御前様の血を引く
still carries the blood of Suzuka Gozen.
Suzuka Gozen, a demon woman said to have lived on Suzuka Mountain. She fell in love with Tamamuro Sakanoe and went to live with him in Yase. So...
You! Ohio wasabi! Hello, mustard? Okay, so my Japanese is a little rusty. Suzuki Kawasaki!
Jesus fucking Christ.
From the 3rd live-action Ninja Turtles movie.
Oh.
They hop on themselves in an egg timer and go back into, like, 1600s Japan.
Huh. Okay, so this makes me question Sen's bloodline so fucking much.
Why is that?
I don't, because there in other parts claims that she's also a pure demon. So I don't know anymore. It's inconsistent.
Kiku, please, that is not necessary.
今はそのようなことを
Her
言って
tone
いる
was calm, but it left no room for argument.
Exactly, it's not necessary. Yeah, I agree with Hijikata.
Boom.
I agree with Hijikata-kun.
もし彼女が
If she really does have a blood of a different species, then we'd like to cooperate with her for eternal purposes in the near future. Yeah, because you and I'm playing stereotypes here, want to suck her blood.
No, he wants to use her blood to distill more water of life.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an oversimplification, but yes.
Himigiko glared at him. She probably didn't say anything out of interest in saving Sen's face.
I see. That is a problem
困り
then.
ましたね。
Is there no way I can
承
convince
知して
you?
はいただけませんか。
ちょっと待ってくれるか。肝心なことを確かめていないじゃない。
Hang on. Okay. Hold on a minute. We didn't confirm one important thing.
Important
肝心な
thing?
こと。
ユキミ
Yukimura-kun, what do you have to say about this?
Thank you, Dad, for considering my feelings when nobody else in the
Thank-
room will.
Thank you, Dad.
Thank you, Dad.
Kondo-san, what the hell? I thought we agreed that we would protect her. Well, that would only work if she wants to actually stay with us. Yeah, but
What the fuck?
Me? Well,
I couldn't give an immediate answer. It wasn't that I was doubting Sen and Kimigiku, but
そうか
I
我々の
see.
前では
It must be difficult to discuss with an audience. In other words, okay, it's getting a little crowded in here. Everybody out! You'll have to speak with Princess Sen alone, then. Oh, wait a minute, what is it that you said?
Senhime.
近藤さん
You'll have to speak with Senhime alone, then. What? Oh.
That's me. What the
It was
hell?
very- It was
Okay.
very reactionary, I'm sorry.
Okay. What the hell, Kondo-san?
No, Kondo-san.
Ichikata-san tried to protest, but Kondo-san didn't back down.
He sort of like puts his hand in front of his face as if to say shush.
べきでしょ
There should be at least one witness.
あちらも君菊さんに同席し
Princess
てもらえばいい
may
んです
take Kimigiku as well, of course.
まあいいじゃないか
Oh, yes, of course.
Eh.
No, that's not necessary.
Oh god. Grave.
That's why I said that.
我々は今までずっと彼女の意思を無視し続けてたんだしな
We've been ignoring her feelings this entire time.
彼女がここを出たいという
If she
のであれ
wants
ば
to leave, then we shouldn't stop her.
Kondo-san.
If she wanted to leave us, then we shouldn't stop her, yes.
ったく相変わらず甘いんだな
You're so easy on people, as usual.
No, it's him being courteous.
No.
Hijikata, you literally have no right to say anything along those lines ever. Literally.
I have two different responses as Sochi with this. The first is going to be as it says, well, if Kondo-san says so. And the other one is, well, if Daddy Kondo says so.
God damn it.
No, he would never. He would never do that. It would bring too much shame on Kondo-san.
The only, I
They're
mean, I,
brothers!
yeah, he would, it would, but I just only seeing him doing it just to ruffle Hijikata for him being known as mommy.
God damn it.
Just a very altered jab at mommy Hijikata.
His words spoke for the rest of them as well. Soji's words
Yeah, man.
spoke for the rest of them. That's horrifying.
Okay, they all just looked at each other in retrospect like, yeah, we're all gonna die.
Such was the weight of Kondo-san's words as chief. But more than his title, his charisma was enough to sway them.
二人きりになった途端
You won't steal her away the moment you two are alone, will you?
ということはないでしょ
You needn't
心配は
worry.
無用です
Once a demon makes a promise, we keep it.
一度交わした約束
So
は守り
true.
ますから
I mean,
Mm?
for the most part, yeah.
Master.
I'll be fine. Sen isn't a bad person.
ありがとう
Thank you, Chizuru-chan.
When she smiled, she expressed her expression returned to that of a girl her age.
I can't read. Apparently.
And the Will thought it was a good idea to dub.
I am doing a BRB. I has no waters.
The previous response, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Whee!
I hate to leave the Hijikata boy alone, but it's kind of necessary.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm here alone, so I'm just gonna talk for a second because the silence is kind of driving me nuts, and I just hear my air conditioner. I am going to hold the class on how to write Ichikata because I feel like people need it, honestly. I feel like everyone could benefit from learning to write Ichikata better since he is the title character. And there's no reason anyone should be thinking that he's going to say super mean shit when he's not going to. So it's gonna be me, and it's gonna be me making people better at writing Hijikata because I have been writing these bastards for 6 years. I think I know what I'm doing. Yes, I know, duck noise.
As per usual, I'm first one back out of the two of us.
As per usual.
No, seriously, I can't count how many times that I have been back before her. Oh shit, I gotta do a thing. No. I've got to ban, report.
Bot again?
Yeah, another bot.
Why is there so much Iba today? I almost never see Iba, and the Japanese fandom is like posting a lot of Iba
Here we
today.
go.
I am gonna post a class on how to write Hijikata. No one should be thinking he's gonna say mean shit when he's not gonna actually say mean shit. I've
Okay,
been
let's.
writing I've been writing for this fandom for 6 years. I think I know what I'm doing by now.
Yeah, really. All right, they have action to report. Excellent.
Nice.
Ah.
Oh, why am I so nervous?
Well, that was a waste of money.
Aw, poor guy.
Oh,
I see there was a ban.
yeah, there was.
Ah!
What? Wah.
I saw the best friends.
Yes.
Yes!
Okay, yeah, that. Yep.
Best friends.
I bite. Best friends. Best friends. Best friends.
Oops.
Yeah.
Whoop.
It was between Fuecoco and Totodile.
Neanderthal. That's so cute.
Eh.
The other two,
Yeah.
the other Paldean starters are just watching on in horror, like, why are there two of them? The two Jotonian starters are like, finally, he has a friend.
The talking above that is saying Neanderthal, which is like
Neanderthal.
Neanderthal. Instead of Neanderthal, it's Neanderthal.
Neanderthal. No. Neanderthal.
Get rid of BRB.
Right.
Then there's 10-year-old Eva and grown-up Eva.
Wait, about 30 seconds until the ad begins as well, so that's convenient. A few moments later.
Sorry, looking at the Eva. I gotta fix the timeline for that because now it doesn't match up.
Yep, he's...
I don't know what age they met.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, he was 10, she was like 5 or 6.
How the
Alright,
fuck
ad
am
break
I gonna
is
make
done.
that work? How do
I
I
don't
make
know.
that work? Cause like, the village burned down when she was 10.
It
But-
looks like the village burned down when she was really little, though, like in canon.
Then I might have to.
Like, she doesn't have any memories of it at all.
Fuck.
So she was probably like 3 or 4
Ugh.
when the village burned down. Maybe even younger.
Yeah,
I'm
anyways.
gonna have to adjust that, I guess.
Yeah.
A few moments later, we found ourselves alone in my room.
I know I've gotten you in a terrible amount of I know I've given you a terrible amount of things to think on this evening.
Yeah,
I'm
no shit.
awfully sorry. Normally I would never take this kind of measure. No, it's alright. I'm sorry about the others. They were so rude to you.
Drink.
Drinky. Fuck. Don't fall. Thank you.
Nom, nom, nom.
Well, I'd expected as much. I was asking rather a lot of them, and frightfully suddenly.
Yeah, no shit.
Not many humans would accept the existence of demons so readily. But enough of that. On to business. What do you say to my offer? Have you thought on it?
Whether to go with her or not. If Sen had come to me when I'd first arrived in Kyo, I might well have taken her up on her offer. But now, the Shinsengumi men seem to believe that they can
あなた
protect
も
you.
守れると言ってたけど
Honestly, I believe they're
私
wrong.
は無理だと思う
Perhaps what she said was true. The Shinsengumi men were indeed powerful and skilled. I've seen them face overwhelming odds and emerge victorious, but always those odds have been only human. The enemy this time was a demon. The strength of even a single one was something great and terrible. We had all seen so firsthand, and some had even lost their lives to that strength. The captains of the Shinsengumi might suffer the same fate. The political situation in Kyoto will only grow more chaotic. If Kazuma were to strike during such a time,
風間がやってきたら
what do you think would happen?
どうなると思う
You
あな
should
たは
leave the
新選組から離れる
Shinsengumi.
べきだわ
That way they too can fight without
彼らも
worry.
心置きなく戦える
Sen. Her eyes were serious but warm and honest. Whatever else she might be, her concern for me was real. Thank you, Sen, but... Drink.
Drink.
No, no.
I also posted a cute.
You posted a cute?
Yes.
No. Cute.
Yes.
I just couldn't get myself to agree. Is there a reason you wish to stay?
ここから離れたくない
Her
理由
name
で
is
もある
Lucy. She was born with a selfie on her left ear.
There is. Is there someone whom you hold
心に
dear?
思う人がいるとか
What? Her question had been entirely innocent, although it had caught me off guard. I couldn't possibly lie to her. What should I tell her? The answer is no.
No.
The answer is no. That was a very common like everyone shouted no.
Yeah. No, it's not that. I'm confused. All this time I thought I was human. My ability to heal had been a little strange, perhaps. But I'd never thought it meant I wasn't human. I had never allowed myself to even think of such a possibility.
気持ちはわかるけどもう時間がないの
I understand, but now is not the time for that. You are a
それに
demon,
目を
and
覚
that
ま
is
し
a
て
fact
あ
neither
なたが
you
鬼だ
nor
って
I
いう
can
事実
change.
は変えられないわ
But this is all so sudden. You're saying I'm the only survivor of a demon clan. It's all a bit much for me to process. A bit much. I see. For a moment, she looked suddenly lonely. Well, if you do not wish to go,
ど
I
うしても
cannot
嫌だっ
force
て
you.
言うなら無理強いは
Unlike
できない
Kazama, that's what makes you the better demon.
I'm sorry, it's not that I don't trust you or anything, son. Drink.
Yeah.
Oh.
Chizuru, stop apologizing and thanking her.
No
Stop being such a goddamn idiot and think for a second.
Oh God.
May
And stop that apologizing.
May I have some time to think? I wanted to find my father and ask him if what she had told me was the truth. Maybe then I could bring myself to accept the fact that I am a demon. Which...
Thank you for waiting.
You know what time it is.
It's also drink time.
Hey, can I ask a question?
You just did.
Can I ask 3 questions?
Yes.
That was
Shoot.
one.
What is the difference between a demon and a devil?
Depends on the context.
The devil was once an angel.
Devils are the one, like, you've heard of the whole phrase deal with the devil kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
It's basically what they are. They are kind of like rules lawyers in a way. No, that's not right.
What was the other question?
No, that was the question. I said two since Midget's gonna do. Oh, that was one.
No, Jesus.
You know it's Midget.
The
As he said,
reason
can I-
why I can tell you why.
Yes.
I can tell you why they went with Demon for the Hakuoki translation. Because Oni ended up incorporated into Buddhist and Shinto scriptures and Japanese religious practices as guardians of the gates of hell, and people who would watch over souls in the afterlife. So they no longer solely had like a negative connotation at this time. So demon is a good word because it evokes the idea of something terrifying and powerful and like visceral and kind of wild, but something that's not completely devoid of ideas of order or purpose. So it's better than the word devil or ogre in that respect, which are ways that I've also seen Oni translated. And it just kind of depends on the flavor of Oni and the time period you're translating it in and what you're kind of trying to get across.
Now explain the dub.
Wait, are you the history teacher?
No.
Just only about specific parts of Japan.
I mean, I know a lot about a lot of things. I also know a lot about China. Ancient Egypt. I just know a lot about a lot of things because I write, and if I'm interested in writing something, I will research the hell out of it. So.
Yes, we figured that the last time.
Anyway.
So, how was it? Have you reached a decision?
Before I could speak, Sen stepped forward.
Yes, I must ask that you keep taking care of
これ
her
まで通り
as you have
よろし
been.
くお願いします。
Sen,
姫様、よろしい
Are
で
you
すか？
sure, princess?
quite.
ええ、
For now,
決めた
I
ことだから
believe it is of utmost importance
彼女
to
の意思を
prioritize
優
her
先しま
wishes.
しょう。
分かった
Very well. That's Kondo. Kondo.
Oh no.
Well,
そういうことなら今後も
the Shinzugumi accepts responsibility for her well-being.
預からせてもらおうじゃないか。
まあ大船に乗ったつもりで任
Just
せとけって
relax and leave it all to me.
新八の船
Oh, I'm sure Senpachi will give you all sorts of other things to worry about. Still, glad to have you around.
ここに残るなんて君も物好きだね
I didn't do anything evil. I just laughed.
Mm-hmm.
My mom didn't raise a dummy, and if she did, it was my sister.
Huh?
It says brother, but because of the fact that I have only one biological sibling and she's my sister, so pretty weird of you wanting to stay.
肝が座ってるのか
I can't tell if you have guts or if you have rocks for brains. It honestly feels like both.
Please press the button.
Okay.
Fuck you, Okta. Thank you. Fuck you, Okta.
Sir.
言っておくが客人扱いする
This
気は
doesn't make you some kind of special guest. You get the same treatment you always have.
Of
Stop
course.
being a
Thank you, all of you, for letting me stay.
Break.
I don't know how many drinks we've had during this entire scene, act, whatever you want to call it.
A lot.
Sen took my hands in hers.
千
Do
鶴
be
ちゃん、
careful, 千鶴ちゃん.
くれぐれも気を
And
つけて
remember,
ね。
I am on your side.
私はいつでもあなたの味方だから。
Thank you, Sen.
There it is again.
Break.
It's yours, but Chizuru.
I'm
Also,
sorry.
I had sent a Toby to you.
You've sent me a Toby?
Yes.
Hold on, let me.
Toby or Toby? What?
Oh my god, it's a Toby! A Toby with an umbrella!
Oh! Wait. Bill, how did you feel about the puppy?
Eh?
The puppy.
Puppy.
Did you see the video?
I don't play videos when I'm streaming. You know
Oh,
this.
yeah. Midget, did you see the video?
Yeah, I did, but I didn't watch it.
Fuck's sake. The puppy was teething my sister.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Left marks on her hand.
She gave me one last warm smile, and then Sen and Kimigiku were gone.
Another bot.
Whoosh.
Oh, bots.
All right, thank you.
Where are we? Okay. Once again, sleep refused to come. My mind worked furiously, turning over everything Sen had told me, examining it from every angle. I was a demon. Not only that, but I was the head of a pure-blooded demon clan that was nearly destroyed. My heritage was the reason for Kazuma's continued interest. I decided to stay with the Shinsengumi. Was that really for the best? Should I have left instead? I wanted to stay, of course. As these thoughts were running wild in my head. A sudden sound from outside made me jump. That sound. Could it be?
Let me just get back to this.
Which one are we on?
I'm sorry for bothering you so late.
What was that, Fade?
What route are we on again?
Oh my god!
You know my memory sucks!
You can look at the stream!
I'm sorry for bothering you this late.
I heard Shimada-san from the hallway.
Yes?
The door snapped open as Shimada-san stepped in. His eyes darted back and forth, his body tense.
I feel like he's also like breathing heavily too.
Has something happened?
The demons are attacking.
What?
They're after you, which means you need to stay here.
But
I was the reason they'd come here. How could I justify sitting on my hands? I didn't know what to do. Go find the others.
Go find the others.
Go find the others.
Go find the others. That's the correct answer.
Yes, let's go. And also, shut up, memory, person who can't remember shit.
Fuck you.
I have to go, Shimada-san.
I can't let you do that. The commander asked me to make sure I don't let you out.
Those demons are here for me. If anyone gets hurt, maybe they'll listen to me. That's why they're here, right? Please, I'm begging you, let me go.
They were here for me. Maybe Kazuma and the others would hear me out. Shimada-san's brow furrowed, and his mouth drew into a tight line. But at last, he sighed, shaking his head.
Alright. If you're going to be that insistent, I don't think there's anything else we could do. I was told to protect you, though. So, if you're going, then so am I. Is that alright with you?
That will be fine.
Whoosh, whoosh.
Whoosh.
We ran out of the house. The house?
I mean, technically it is.
I guess. Okay.
There are houses on the temple grounds, yeah, it's not just a...
Okay.
It's where the monks live and shit.
This way, Yuki Murakun.
The second the words were out of his mouth, something passed right in front of my eyes.
What did you find, sir? Or what?
Oh no.
That would be Amagiri right there.
Oh god. Hold on, we're not there yet.
Yet?
Hmm?
His big body went flying. Now it did.
No, it had.
Yippee!
Fudge!
Not yippee!
I mean, wee!
He said,
Fucking Christ.
still.
He flew several yards through the air, then hit the ground hard. He didn't move.
Kerplunk.
Shimada-san!
It all happened so quickly. I tried to run up to him, but then...
Just where do you think you're going?
Nope.
It's bitch.
Just where do you think you're going?
That voice. In the same instant that I recognized his voice, I felt his arm snake around my neck to pull me in.
You goddamn snake!
I struggled, but his grip was was as immovable as steel.
Okay, let's go ahead and put some fire to that heat metal.
Oh god.
Let go of me!
I heard the Yase clan visited you. I'm sure they brought you up to speed. Kazuma Rao, aka Chizuru, and the no good, horrible, bad, and her no good, horrible, bad tasted men. You are a noble demon. It is beneath you to stay in a nest full of pathetic fakes.
Mm-hmm.
Come with me.
And you'll see
Damn it.
your imagination.
Go ahead, do it. Go ahead, beat me to
I
it.
was thinking the exact same thing too.
God damn it, we all share the same goddamn brain cell! It was obvious that he was what he was referring to when he mentioned fakes.
You're not good enough to be my.
You've seen the pitiful attempts at manufacturing fake demons, have you not?
Nope.
Do you really think it right to help them create such abominations solely to fulfill their own ambitions?
Nope.
I'm not asking you.
I couldn't find a response. I wasn't necessarily in favor of the existence of Furious, but there were
I am
times-
going to draw myself following him around, hand puppeting everything he
Please,
says.
please.
So you're going. So what it needs to be is that you need to draw Makoto doing that instead.
No, it's just gonna be me. That makes it funnier if it's just me.
Okay.
If it's not like one of my characters, if it's just me, just like in modern clothing, just following him around in the Edo period, and only he and Shiranui can see me.
Amagiri is absolutely oblivious. He sees.
No, he has no idea I'm even there. And Shiranui just fucks with Kazama by pretending he can't see me.
Oh,
But then
fuck
he
yeah.
buys me a drink. But then he buys me a drink when Kazama goes to bed because he's grateful to me for entertaining him.
Yes.
You know, I may not know who you are or where you come from, but the fact that you're fucking with him, I absolutely have to buy this man a drink. What do you say?
Yeah, exactly.
There were times when there was no other choice. As an outsider, I was in no position to say. And more than anything, my father was the one responsible. I will take responsibility in my father's place.
Yeah, that's the right answer. It's as if the two of you have played this game before.
So the two of us have watched the movie, which gives the right answer to that.
My father was handling the experiment. As his daughter, I can't ignore it.
And there's a love point for Kazuma.
Wow.
Sir, there's a button for that. Ah, that's an admirable attitude. But that doesn't mean I can't turn a blind eye. That doesn't mean I turn a blind eye.
Just then.
Uncle!
Breaking into our headquarters, huh? Takes guts. That girl named Sen or whatever. You... This isn't a gathering place for demons. Fun's over now. Are you ready?
Right, so this place not being a gathering place for demons, I have so much news for you, Hijikata and Alter.
Yeah. To mention the 2 demons that I have with my altar.
Oh,
of the altar.
By this point, who's in here? We'd have Chizuru Haruka.
Yeah.
Shota. And then by this point, we have both Tetsu and Tatsu.
And then there's also with mine, it would be Lucy and Shinsho.
So, it kinda is.
Yeah, but the difference between us and them is that, you know, we're the good guys.
I don't have any demon OCs. I don't count Mikoto because I didn't want to give her any demon blood, but I had to for world building reasons.
Me too, at least slightly.
Yes.
I think it would work a little bit if you turned her into, like, I don't know, like, I want to say Fury, but how would that, like, affect your world building?
Yeah, well, the thing is I do have a Fury Mikoto AU, but that's also because I have an Oni Hijikata AU, where he is in a similar position to Chizuru and doesn't know that he's an Oni.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a fun AU, and that's the one that she's a Fury, and she drinks his blood.
Fun's over now. Are you ready?
I know, I love. He's like, fun's over now. Fun's over now. Are you ready?
I think it sounds like fucking Wolf O'Donnell. Playtime's over. Hey man, I heard you're barging into our place to get yourself a wife. Not cool. You think you get the point now after all those rejections? Yes, demons are very persistent.
There's world building behind that now. That's more reason you need to play Ida's route next. Because of all the demon world building in it.
Yes, oh god.
Give justice to our other 2 demon boys.
Hijikata-san, Harada-san.
Behind him, I can see Yamazaki-san and several of the other Shinsengumi soldiers. Some men were missing, though. Had they been injured by the demons like Shimada-san? Perhaps even killed?
No, just that one of them's in the process of becoming a Fury. You fools have no idea of her worth. Demons are best fit to be with demons.
Still a bitch.
As he just proceeds to slice your throat open, she is the most valuable when used by a fitting partner.
Don't say it that way. Don't say it that way.
So, you decide to take her against her will just because you're too scared of the rejection you'll get from flat out asking her, huh?
Yes, I'll fucking tell him.
You're so lame and so creepy.
Thank you, Harada.
We love you. Harada-san.
Yeah, I think while he does that, he just sort of like face palms a little bit, like he puts his hand to his forehead while he says that. You're so lame and so creepy.
Okay, I'm sorry, but that's just funny. Now I'm just imagining myself making a name tag for Kazama that says lame and creepy, and then putting it on his back where he can't see it. And he's just walking around with lame and creepy like written on his...
Lame and creepy bitch.
Lame and creepy bitch! Yes! I'm warning you, she's no good as a hostage.
Who said I was taking her hostage?
Even if you used her as a shield, we'd kill you regardless, without any hesitation.
I'd like to see you try.
He's totally bullshitting here too. He doesn't even mean that.
I have no intention of using her as leverage. There'd be no need against the likes of you.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
The ring of men began to draw in. I could feel the tension build, like a rope being pulled taut. Soon,
Taught what? Who taught what?
Fucking hell!
We are now in ad hell, by the way.
Yeah. Soon it would reach its breaking point.
Soon.
What was I going to do? Trust the Shinsengumi?
Actually.
Is it? I can't remember.
Gray.
It's
Yeah.
try to attack.
Okay, so we got one vote Shinsengumi, one vote attack.
I think it's try to attack as well, but I'm not completely sure.
You're wrong. It's trying to escape.
God damn it.
Are you fucking serious?
Is it?
Yeah.
My brain remembers this completely differently, but okay.
That's what it says on Otome Labyrinth.
Try to escape.
Trust the Shinsengumi is Hijikata. So.
And try to fight, I believe, would be Hadada.
I feel like that. No, I feel that's reverse actually.
I think you're right. Right.
Yeah.
I think trust the Shinsengumi is Hadada, and I think try to attack is Hijikata.
Yeah, that's correct.
That's correct.
That's
yes.
correct.
I'm sorry, I remember his second half choice is better. Oh my god, once we're done, remind me to tell you the story of my friend that I had who managed to beat every other route fine and get their good ending, and then freaked the fuck out on me when they got one of Hijikata's bad endings and thought I was lying.
Oh my god.
I'll just tell you about it later.
I gathered up all the strength I could muster to pull against Kazuma's hold. I kicked and flailed and twisted my body back and forth. But Kazuma was unbothered.
So feisty.
Please, no.
Don't!
Don't!
Can you shut the fuck up, Chikage?
I know that's what he would say about this is, ooh, so feisty.
Shut up.
Don't give me ideas.
Why? It's a good idea. It is a good idea because it fits his character so well.
He says that, and then immediately there's just an icicle being aimed at him by Haruka.
Yeah, just impale him, Haruka. Do us all a favor.
So what she does is that she conjures up an ice knife and throws it at him. Because she gets taught magic as well.
But Kazuma was unbothered.
I hear this. That was pointless. Demon men are stronger than demon women.
Kazuma picked me up and easily bypassed the circle everyone had formed around him. Was this the end? Was Kazuma just going to abduct me like this?
This is the end.
Just when I was about to give up.
Sana-san showing up 15 minutes. Kondo! Yes! It's even better!
I am Kondo Isami, chief of the Shinsengumi. He is, Daddy is pissed.
Yes.
He went from daddy to father.
Yes, now Kondo is father.
Father. Help!
Father.
Oh, I have sinned.
Kondo-san appeared, his voice ringing
Okay,
through the
I
darkness.
was right. It's a conjuration spell. The head of the Shinsengumi's chief will make an acceptable trophy, I suppose.
No!
No. Stay calm, Yukimura-kun. I'll save you!
Kondo-san! Be careful, he's not human! I hate this line.
What
He
line?
isn't.
Of course he's not. We just had this conversation like an hour ago.
Yeah, it was like 2 hours ago maybe.
Yeah.
Kondo knows.
Kono knows, and Kono also knows he's a bitch.
I know that.
Kondo-san's aura was filled with fighting spirit, and he charged towards Kazuma.
Okay, yeah, he is definitely a paladin.
He swung heavily.
He is a paladin. He could never be anything else.
He is definitely a paladin fighter.
Yep.
Or just pure paladin, whichever you want to do.
Anyway. Kazuma easily sidestepped Kondo-san's attack.
Very lazily, I might add.
Yes.
I'm not done yet!
Sparks flew from the metallic clang of their blades.
Cling, clang, cling.
Kazuma didn't look was phased at all.
Cosmo's wasn't phased at all.
Kazuma didn't look phased at all as he continued parrying attack after attack from Kondo-san.
How boring. Not bad for a human. I guess the title of Chief of the Shinsengumi isn't just for show. Oh my god.
You fought his vice chief and you really think that? Oh my god. He's a good swordsman!
You
Kondo-san's
just
sword.
suck it. Yeah, Kazuma isn't using skills, he's just using brute force.
Is it brute force?
No.
It's
It's not brute force. He doesn't use brute force until he has to activate his demon form.
He is yeah, it's not brute force. He is just very lazily fighting because he clearly outmatches them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have to try.
Kondo-san's sword tore down through the air again, his face the picture of a furious god.
Basically,
Furious
right
father.
now in the fight. Yeah, basically in this fight right now, he is Saitama. This is so boring.
Kazuma blocked his strike, but with me in one arm, he couldn't go on the offensive.
You will return her to us! Yeah.
The sheer power of Kondo-san's blow drove Kazuma back a few steps. Just then, I felt myself thrown to the side, away from Kazuma. My body flew into the air.
Wee!
I hit the ground hard. Not we!
Soaring, flying,
And I'm free!
No.
free
No!
And I'm free!
God, stop!
Yukimura! Hush! My blade is unbending! Yeah, you could definitely hear Kondo saying that.
Anyway, Susanoo!
Yukimura, are you alright? Hurry, get up!
Yamazaki-san offered me a hand to pull myself up.
Grab my hand!
The battle between Kazuma and Kondo-san never abated. With me out of his grasp, Kazuma was free to fight at full strength. This man fights with one hand!
Yeah, but now he doesn't have to worry about you getting stuck.
I guess. The difference in his movements was stark.
Stark Industries?
Shut up.
No.
Something wrong. You look out of breath. I breathe. I've enough breath to fight you.
Yamazaki-san's brow furrowed as he observed the battle, but it seemed he couldn't stand there anymore.
Come on, we need to go. Yukimura, I want you to hide in the building. You must not come out. You understand?
Is this where I'm going, where I think it's going? I think I know where this option leads to.
Oh.
But I could be wrong.
No. If you're here, then the chief won't be able to fight without being distracted. Hurry!
Alright, please be safe.
I ran into the compound. You told me to hide, but where was I supposed to go? I caught sight of an open door. I ran in.
Oh, is this
Yes.
Soji being an insufferable little prick again?
Yes. My foot caught on something and I fell forward. Incoming CG.
Yeah.
I was so taken aback that I screamed.
Ah.
What was going on? I just fallen flat on my face, but it didn't hurt at all. And I felt something soft under me.
Gotta admit, that's one way to make an entrance.
That voice came from below me. Could it be? Okita-san! Here you go.
Sup?
Sup?
That's what he would say. And you know it too. Just a very nonchalant, like everyday sup. Like Lilith did in Borderlands 2.
Oh, true.
Wasn't expecting anyone to come on to me tonight. Okay, buddy.
Fuck you, Okita.
No, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean. I just. Yamazaki-san, he. It was an accident.
Hold on, I got something for this.
Oh no.
Eh?
God damn it.
I realized I was babbling and shut my mouth.
An accident, huh? Eh, I don't really mind.
Fuck you, Okita.
Tell me, how was it? On top of me, does it feel good?
God damn it, Soji!
God damn it.
Fuck you, Okita.
There we go. He's basically saying, was it good for you too?
God damn it.
You only have to flirt like that because you actually have no riz.
Eh.
And yet it might work on Haruka.
Yeah, it might work on Haruka. Makoto would laugh at him. If he ever tried to flirt with Mikoto, Mikoto would laugh so hard at him.
Oh god.
It would never happen though. It just wouldn't. The only reason he eventually even kind of comes to like Makoto is because he realizes how much Hijikata likes her, and he's like, if Hijikata spends more time with Mikoto, then he's spending less time with Kondo-san!
Yes.
I like her! This is great!
This is a win for me!
He's like, this is a win for Team Soji.
Anyways.
Oh!
I've been so busy trying to think of an excuse, I hadn't realized I was still on top of him.
I'm sorry.
Drink.
Yeah.
Out of extreme embarrassment, I leapt off.
Whoosh.
I'm so sorry. Really, I'm truly sorry.
That's a double.
Uh-huh.
Eh. Hey, come on. You don't have to apologize like that. Did you really hate being on top of me that much? I have my own route to say otherwise, but, you know.
No, it's not that. I was just,
Yes?
Embarrassed.
Yes?
For some reason, I couldn't get myself to say it aloud. Why the fuck was there an echo in the room?
Yes. Fate has no...
The clang of swords were resounding all throughout the compound.
It's just like 4th of July.
Shut up.
It's getting pretty serious out there. The demon showed up?
that's right.
Well then, I really want to Well, I really want to go out there and fight too, but if I go out, Kondo-san will get mad at me.
Okita-san looked out of the compound, his gaze sad. Is he hanging out in Hijikata's room?
No, I think that's just the general room background.
Okay.
No, it might be Ichika's.
I don't know.
I mean,
was
if he
just in
is
here.
Oh, he just snuck in there by floorboard.
Oh my god.
Kondo-san's out there though, right?
Yes, but he's fighting Kazuma.
Well, you don't need to worry about him. He's an amazing swordsman. Way better than I am.
quit lying.
Okita-san's eyes shone with an admiration for Kondo-san. There was no question that he trusted him to win. I wonder why Okita-san trusted Kondo-san so much. As such thoughts crossed my mind.
Yukimura-kun, Fujiko.
Yukimura, are you safe?
Yamazaki-san ran in, out of breath.
Yamazaki-san. How is it? Is Kazuma...
We managed to make them retreat. I don't think they'll be returning for the night.
Really? What a relief.
Oh, what a relief it is.
No.
No.
See? Told ya.
Okita-san smiled, but the hint of sadness never left his eyes. Maybe it was because he wanted to fight alongside Kondo-san. Just then,
Yukimura, you should return to your room. You need to rest.
Alright. Good night, Okita-san.
See ya. Oh, yeah. Good night.
Okita-san waved and I returned to my room. Whoosh. This is a good place to stop.
This is a good place to stop.
Yes, it is, because it's been nearly 3 hours.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure there's D&D for me to be had tonight.
Ah.
Maybe. I don't know if he's home yet or not.
If not,
It's on
be a
screen.
few minutes.
I will let you know.
Title screen.
Title screen.
Title.
Tight.
I want to say title.
Title?
Title.
Title screen.
Title screen.
Anyway.
Title.
Anyways, tune in tomorrow afternoon where there's going to be a little bit of Splatfest, followed up with some, immediately preceding that will be Persona 3. Or no,
What?
sorry.
So
that's
Stardew.
the evening. Stardew.
Stardew.
Listen to what I mean.
It's Stardew.
Then-
It's Stardew Sunday.
Yeah,
Stardew
then,
Sunday.
then we do Persona 3.
Yeah.
And Monday's art.
Yep.
And Monday's art.
Yeah.
So,
Please drink water.
have a good day or night.
Try not to die because you didn't drink water. We'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.